steal. Atlantic City, I lose the crops. Back in London, trying to win it back. Yeah. Late at night, I lay in bed with a pistol to my head. Swear I couldn't take no more. And in she walks right through my door. Oh, I'm lucky in love. Oh, when I think I had enough. 'Cause I'm lucky in love. Yes, I got the winning touch. Suddenly I'm dangerous. Yes, I'm lucky. 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 Lucky with the ladies. Thank God for the ladies. Otherwise, I go crazy. How about a line of credit for, say, $10,000? 18 on the raise. Woo! Baby, buy me home the baby. Yes, I'm lucky. 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 Lucky with the ladies. Yeah, I'm sitting there with a full house, you know. I just can't lose out on this. Okay, you're 10,000 and 10,000 more. Oh yeah, you wanna raise me? You wanna raise me? How about this? 20,000 and 20,000 more. Okay, you wanna see me? Well, I got a full house. What's that? A royal flush? Well, ain't that a first? I'm broke.
I should've known better to lie to one as beautiful as you. Yeah, I should've known better to take a chance on ever losing you. But I thought you'd understand. Can you forgive me? I saw you walking by the other day. I know that you saw me, you turned away, and I was lost. You see, I've never loved no one as much as you. I fooled around, but tell me now just who is hurting you. And I should've known better to lie to one as beautiful as you. Yeah, I should've known better to take a chance on ever losing you. But I thought you'd understand. Can you forgive me? Should've known better. Should've known better. to explain where I went wrong. I just don't know. I cry, but tears don't seem to help me carry on. Now there is no chance you'll come back home. Got too much pride, and I should've known better to lie to one as beautiful as you. Yeah, I should've known better to take a chance on never losing you. But I thought you'd understand. Can you forgive me? Well, I love you. I should've known better to lie to one as beautiful as you.
I said I'm sorry, baby. So they really know. precious time when time is new. Oh, all through the night today, knowing that we feel the same without saying. We have no past, we won't reach back. Keep with me forward all through the night. And once we start, the need to cleanse, and it goes running all through the night until it ends. There is no end. All through the night, stray cat is crying, so stray cat sings back. All through the night, they have forgotten what binding they love. Oh, under those white street lamps, there is a little chance they may see. We have no past, we won't reach back. Here with
sometimes that's all it takes. We're only human, we're supposed to make mistakes. Only human. But I survived all those long, lonely days when it seemed I did not have a friend. 'Cause all I needed was a little faith so I could catch my breath and face the world again. Don't forget your second wind. Sooner or later you'll feel that momentum kicking. One more time. Don't forget your second wind. Woo. Sooner or later you'll feel that momentum kicking. Don't forget your second wind. Only you can get your second wind. Second wind. Only you can. Second wind. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Only you can.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you've said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. You said go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwind.